Hello, everybody. Um, Spencer Trella. I'm in a suit yet again. Listen, I don't have much for this week's episode. I'm sorry. I just got back from vacation, and things at the office have been rough, to say the least. And the truth is, really, I had a lot for this week, but the majority of it ended up getting.
Keep your expectations low, I'll keep your spirits high. I don't have a lot of time, but what I got is fine. If you watch for a second, I'll tell you a joke. If you stay for a while, I might even smoke. Might not be as good as what I did before, but here we are now, it's the Cup of Don Show.
I was doing time that wasn't cup. I wish it had been cut, so I had to do less time. Sorry, I was practicing for if I ever have to go to prison. Like I was saying, so some of the stuff that I had planned, it involved tasting Mountain Dew flavors, and now I had a very unprofessional sort of crash out rant on Twitter. I made some tweets. I made some bad tweets. Not the timeline, altering kind, but maybe I did yell. So I got that off my chest. So I'm not going to go into what happened, but it was about tasting certain Mountain Dew flavors that I, for whatever reason, am not able to actually taste. But I got gas today after work. It's relevant because inside the gas station, I found this limited time exclusive 7-Eleven exclusive Infinite Swirl pineapple berry. Okay, so Infinite Swirl, by the way, so it should go infinitely, right? It should never run out, according to their own, advertisement. And it's funny because I don't even go to 7-Eleven that often. I'll go to Cumberland Farms, I would say, is probably the gas station I go to the most. Shell is a close, Shell also often, just in terms of proximity, to the highway entrances I usually go to. I wanted to get it as soon as I was out of work, which is where the 7-Eleven is, which brings me to this new flavor, which I'm going to try right now. It smells a lot like pineapple. It reminds me of Baja Gold, which, well, if you had Baja Gold, you probably still remember it, because that's up there. I mean, I love Summer Freeze. Summer Freeze makes me feel fine. Sing along if you know the words to the parody that I've partially written. I think I usually say, drifting off with that Mountain Dew in my mind, but I don't like it because I only changed one word. So I want to, Weird Al is on the line. We're gonna work on that parody. We're gonna come up with a more one that changes the lyrics more. But anyway, Summer Freeze is better than Baja Gold. But Baja Gold was that was that whole summer of 2022. Yeah, the summer of 2022 was Baja Gold summer, and that really was a big one for me. Not that summer was any. It wasn't a big summer. I just mean that flavor was big because I don't like Baja Blast. I know. Actually, there's gonna be a joke about that later, so just forget that I brought up Baja Blast already and said I didn't like it. But I don't like Baja Blast, so anytime they label something as like a Baja, offshoot, I'm skeptic. I am skeptical of it. But Baja Gold was really good, and that was like a pineapple. I want to say like pineapple mango or like a pineapple. It was definitely pineapple based, and that was good. That was a good flavor. I did cherish that like gold. I treated that like gold, and why it's special to me and some of our writers some of our writing team, probably also special, maybe they remember it, maybe they don't, is I drank that was that fall 2022 TV Club era was sort of iconic because it was just me. That was the semester where well, I was programming director. That was the semester I was programming director, and we had a lot of fun. And all the projects we did, you can catch me drinking Baja Gold in like most of the projects we filmed that semester. I mean, Robot Invasion report, I think, has Baja Gold in it. The Do Nothing Club documentary definitely has Baja Gold in it. The actual day of Do Nothing Club, when it happened, we were drinking Baja Gold, and I believe Mug was on the menu that day. I'm getting way too into Baja Gold. I liked Baja Gold. Like, it was a very special flavor to me. This smells like that. Sorry, it brought me back to it. I'm gonna drink it now. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like, I would say it's like pineapple meets raspberry, which, it says pineapple berry. So right there, admittedly, it tastes a lot like Baja Gold. So, in terms of like an exclusive flavor, you're not going to be able to get this flavor anywhere else. If you had Baja Gold, it's not that. Like, it's basically, you pretty much know how this tastes. It's slightly different. Baja Gold, I almost want to say the pineapple is stronger. This one, you can taste like the berry mix. And this is blue, of course, and Baja Gold was gold. But if you like blue drinks more than yellow drinks, see, you don't have to. No one's gonna think you're drinking piss when you're drinking this. Ooh, that rhymed. Mountain Dew, PepsiCo. You know me already. You guys do know me. I'm not sponsored, of course, but you guys, you hit me up. That's not free. If I see you using that, I'm gonna be real mad. You'll be hearing from my lawyers. Again, we've talked before, our legal teams have gone both ways, but you'll be hearing from me. If I see, you don't have to, no one's gonna, what did I say? No one's gonna confuse this for piss. That's the better version of it. I think what I said was no one's gonna think you're drinking piss with this. Either one of those. If I see you use that rhyme of this and piss and this isn't piss or anything like that, you'll be hearing from me. Like, you can have it, but you got to pay me licensing. Again, things are rough at the office. I'll take that gig. I'll take a consulting, marketing guy. I'll take a marketing consultant, $50 my way for that. It does taste a little bit like cum, though, but that's, I'm not saying, like, I don't know what that tastes like. It's just like what we can cut that out, right? I don't want people thinking, we can cut that out, right? No, because I've been drinking it, and, like, clearly, I never said I enjoyed it, but I've been drinking it, and between you and me, like, I do enjoy it. It's a good flavor. Like I said, I like Baja Gold, and this tastes sort of similar to it. Like, I don't think it's good enough to, like, go back to 7-Eleven to get more. Like, it was sort of a one-time thing I got this, but No. I want you to cut it out because especially this, because I'm saying that I liked it. Moments ago, I compared its taste to semen, and now I'm saying that I like it. You see where the issue is? I've been drinking it, and now I'm saying I liked it, and moments ago, and I was kidding, okay? I was kidding, because I see you're giving me that look. I was kidding, okay? It doesn't actually, I wouldn't know what it tastes like, okay? I don't know what that tastes like. It was just a joke. Like, oh, I was kidding. Well, because the other thing I was going to say was, unlike Baja Blast, this doesn't taste like semen. But then the joke was going to be, I was going to say, that's why I don't like Baja Blast, and people who like Baja Blast, make your own conclusions. But I don't want to say that because then it's sort of admitting, like, I would know what to compare that to, and I don't want to say, so just cut all that out. Yeah. Okay, well, no, I had a rough day, and I really messed up there. And you're gonna cut that out, right? Cause I don't wanna watch, when I watch this and I like it, when I watch this and like it on my other account, I don't wanna see that this was, that, like, you left this in, like, ooh, and not an end credits, not an end scene either. Just cut the whole thing out. Why did I just... Well, yeah, I know if I really want something cut out, I could just say... Okay, but, like, the episode's over, right? Like the episode's over, right? Like, we're done, right? I finished. I drank the thing. Well, you made me cut everything else I had planned. Like the Target... You made me cut out the Target CEO jokes, which I thought those were pretty good. But you were like, oh, it's too... you made me cut those out. Oh, right, the outro. Like always, thank you for watching. I'm Mr. John Lisbon. No, the thing with Target is because their issue was they wanted to be like a very nice, inclusive, like woke, left-leaning company. They went from being apolitical to being left-leaning political, which a lot of companies do. That was all the rage. That was all the rage back then. They were very publicly donating to pride parades and having all this pride, month stuff out. And then they backpedaled for some reason, which that's the last thing you want to do, because all the right-wing people were like boycotting, which it was what, like a couple dozen people. I know I'm downplaying it, but they got mad, so they ended up folding like way later. They've been mad since they started doing that for years, and now all of a sudden they're like, oh, we're gonna backpedal now, and they go back. So now they've lost both. You know what I mean? Like they had this crowd, and then by losing this crowd, they gained this crowd, and now they're trying to win that crowd back. Which really, guys, that's not the crowd. Like they're not, so they try to get that crowd back, which, when you lose people, it's so hard to get them back. So, the joke, if you let me finish, the joke was that I was going to say, as the new CEO of Target, I was going to go back and forth, every other week, half the week we're left-leaning, half the week we're right-leaning, and then on the weekends we split, so like this weekend will be right, next weekend left, then left again, then right, then left, then right, then right, then left, then left, then right, then left, then right, then left, then right, then right, then left, then left, then left, then right, then left, then right, then left, then right, then right, then right, then left, then left, right, left, right, right, left, 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 right. And if I'm not, and then my stocks will be high enough, I'll sell them and I'll quit being the CEO, and they can deal with that dumpster fire that I leave it with. It does kind of taste like